Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Today we want to tap in with the energy. What is the energy like for the divine feminine, masculine, and the journey, especially since we've had a new moon yesterday. So we want to understand what is the energy going to be like between now over the next few days. So thank you, angels, for helping us and guiding us to these answers. So the four decks that I'm bringing in is the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise, Linn, the Angels and Ancestors Oracles cards by Kyle Gray, and I'm bringing in a message from Archangel Michael, Sword of Light, and then the Twin Flames, What's the Energy Oracle by Liz Harrison. So thank you, angels. Let's get a message for the divine masculines first. What is the energy like for the divine masculines between today and the weekend? What is the energy like for the divine masculines? What do we need to know about the divine masculines, where they're at? The divine feminines, thank you, angels. Energy for the divine feminines, wow. And the journey, thank you. Very beautiful and powerful cards. I've seen the masculine and feminine already. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculine, rather? The divine masculine and the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. Okay, and the journey. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the journey? Perfect, thank you. And can we get a message from Archangel Michael? Thank you for the divine masculine, divine feminine, and the journey. Thank you, angels. Okay, that card went in, so not that one. And what do we need to know about the divine masculines? Okay, divine feminines and the journey. Thank you, angels. Perfect. Okay, so let's start with the masculines and see what do we need to know, what is currently happening. So I'm going to just turn the cards over this way. So the divine masculines are finding their freedom. What a beautiful card to come in. This is obviously a sign of releasing karmic ties, gaining freedom from entanglements in karmic situation, but also finding freedom within themselves through self-discovery and healing themselves. So releasing burdens as well, releasing past wounds. There's also obviously a healing happening, and they're feeling more free. So they're moving towards freedom, and they're starting to feel free because they're letting go of the burdens. They're letting go of things that have held them back. They're letting go of the past, whatever wounds, issues they've had in the past, or anything that they have suppressed over a long period of time. This could even include any regret over the divine feminine as well that has been holding them back, and it's those burdens that they've been carrying. They're releasing that, and this is bringing about a sense of freedom. And with that, when they release all of that within themselves that they're suppressing, it will obviously reflect in their outer world by releasing their karmic ties, because the karmic entanglements come in to help both divine feminine and masculine learn lessons and heal. And as they're healing and releasing things that no longer serve them, and they're releasing things that they've suppressed, which is bringing about this freedom within themselves. When they release that, it will reflect in their outer world, which will then be that it will be a release of the karmic tie and entanglement. So this is very beautiful. And they've been guided to set their sights higher, which means that they must not settle for anything that, that they feel they're not worthy of, or that they feel they deserve less of. So they're being asked to aim for the best possible or target, or rather reach out for the best of the best, in a sense that dream big and reach out for bigger goals, or set your sights higher in terms of what is it that you desire, because you are worthy of what you desire. So I feel that this card is a message of them learning to love themselves, accept themselves, forgive themselves as well, so they can feel worthy, that they deserve much more than what they're settling for. I think that's what the message is here. That's what I'm feeling with this card. So set your sights higher. So that's what they're working towards. And wow, we've got your voice. Follow the voice of your soul, which is the star ancestor. So they've been guided to listen to their soul. And this is about connecting with their intuition, spending a lot of time, once again, in solitude, reflecting, but following what their heart says. So following the heart, following the soul. If the soul is about speaking up to you, divine feminine, or speaking the truth with everyone around them, that's what they've been guided to do. And if the soul is talking about following a dream, working towards a goal, or whatever it is that they desire, they've been guided and they are being healed in order to be able to follow their soul, follow the voice of your soul. But this is also about communication, being able to express their truth, being able to say what they're feeling and get it off their chest. Because we have a lot of blue energy here, and I'm feeling that's like the throat chakra coming in as well. There's a healing at the throat chakra. In fact, this person is even wearing blue, and it's all the way up to their neck. So I feel there's like a throat chakra healing happening as well, to be able to bring about communication. And they're shedding old skin. So this is exactly what we were talking about here, which is about bringing about a freedom, because they're shedding what no longer serves them. And this is obviously the year of the snake. So the snake is helping them to shed what no longer serves them, and they're shedding any low vibration energies, toxic energies, anything that they've suppressed within themselves and in the outer world as well. So this is also a very beautiful card and confirmation of freedom coming in. And we've got your bask in joy and light, and we have the bee, and the bee is a sign of miracles. So what I'm feeling is that this new moon energy is also bringing about, or this lunar cycles that we've been in from the last full moon, which is the strawberry moon, till now, and going forward over the next few months, is bringing about miracles, because this bee is a sign of miracles and communication. So this is opening the door to communication, and this is going to bring about joy and light. So your divine masculine is working towards finding their light, and they are that is bringing about a miracle in the connection between the two of you, bringing about communication as well. And this is going to bring about a lot of joy. So they're also finding the light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm feeling, where they're becoming hopeful, and they about the connection with you, about the situation. They're finding hope, they're finding faith, they're becoming stronger, and this is helping them to also bask in joy and light as well. And the message from Archangel Michael says, take control of your thoughts. So they're learning to observe their thoughts and take control of their thoughts. And the message also says your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you truly desire. And that really coincides with this message we had earlier about them being able to, they're finding their light through observing their thoughts, because they're manifesting what they want, and they're setting their sights high on what is it that they actually desire, which speaks to this here as well, which is about, sorry, not this card here, the wrong one, this one here, which is about setting your sights higher, because they are now visualizing what they want, they're visualizing their goals, they're setting their sights higher about what they truly deserve, and they're learning to feel worthy of that as well. So they are focusing on they are becoming aware of their thoughts, they're focusing on what they're thinking and manifesting, and they're setting their sights higher, and they're focusing on what they truly desire. And the energy for them is that healing is happening, and that's what's helping them to set their sights higher. That is what's helping to bring about, that is what's helping them to shed what no longer serves them, which is bringing about a freedom. So this is very beautiful because it means that the healing is finally, we're seeing results with the healing. The healing process that the divine masculine is going through is helping them to feel worthy. It's helping them to accept themselves. It's helping them to love themselves. It's helping them to also understand what's possible for them, to set the sights higher and feel worthy of what is it that they truly desire, and to be hopeful about the situation and see light at the end of the tunnel. So this is very beautiful for the divine masculines. So the lunar cycles are really helping in a nutshell. And the divine feminine is stepping into the divine feminine's power. So even though it shows as a storm here, and I feel the storm is about, something coming in that is going to shift things around and is basically resulting in the divine feminine stepping into the power. But this is with the energy that you're shifting towards divine feminine. You are finding your power and you are stepping into your power. And the reason why is because you are growing within your current situation. The challenges you're facing now is helping you to grow and to step into your power. And this person here, it looks like a person that's, like an old soul that has been through many lifetimes and has learned many lessons and has a lot of wisdom to share. And we have the owl here, which also signifies becoming wiser, clarity, gaining more clarity. And we have the new moon here. How's that as well? And we've just had the new moon yesterday. So this is the energy now which the new moon is bringing in, which is about growing within your situation, which is making you very, very powerful. And you are being guided to step into your power because you are becoming the power, the divine feminine powerhouse that you are. And you are igniting your passion. So this power, the situation that you are in and you're learning from and you're getting wiser in, is helping you to step into your power and to ignite your passion. So what I'm feeling with this is that this is bringing about a sense of strength within the divine feminine to stand your ground, to follow your dreams, and to focus on yourself and to also realize your own potential. And that's also helping your divine masculine to help them find their freedom. And this is also going to be leading you to ignite your passion. So the power that's coming in is helping you to ignite your passions and to follow your passions and dreams. And that's also going to result in you being in your power. When you ignite your passions and your dreams and your goals, it is helping you to step into your power. And that's also helping your divine masculine to set their sights higher and to shift into freedom. And this may entail increasing your knowledge, whether it's studying something new, expanding your knowledge about a topic that interests you. But what I'm feeling with this card is that this could also be related to understanding your journey, expanding your knowledge about the journey, and also diving deep into your passions about what is it that you're here to do. And this will definitely be part of your mission. Whatever your passions are, divine feminine, is going to be the thing that's gonna ignite your ability to step into your power. But it's also you'll be gaining knowledge about that. So you're being guided to follow your passion and increase your knowledge about that passion, and that will very much lead to your mission, whatever your mission is. So Archangel Michael is saying education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach what your soul longs to know. And when it comes to the soul, it's always related to your life purpose, your mission, because your soul will always guide you to your true, authentic self of what is it that you're meant to be doing here? Why is it that you've taken this birth? Other than the fact that you have a joint mission with your twin and you're here to help and heal the world and heal humanity, you're also guided to your own mission, divine feminine, before your union can come in with your twin. So whatever your soul is calling you to do, which would be related to your passion, that is going to help you to step into your power. And that's why the situation is growing you. You are being guided to increase your knowledge around that. And what you need to know, divine feminine, is that your twin is planning their next steps right now. That's what you need to know. So they are planning their next steps, and you are also being guided to plan your next steps around your passion by increasing your knowledge. So that's the divine feminines. So let's see what's in for the journey. So, okay. So we have the patience card, and this means because everything is still in motion, as we've seen, the divine masculine is still healing, finding their freedom. They are going through healing right now, and that's what you're being asked to be patient about. And you are also stepping into your power, divine feminine, and therefore patience is still required for the two of you to come back into reunion or union. And you are both stepping into a place of inner peace. So wherever the path is leading you towards, it's bringing about inner peace because you're diving deep within yourselves, and you are finding you're listening to your soul, and you're finding your center, you're grounding yourself, you're finding your center, and this is bringing about inner peace. So the energy for over the next few days will be inner peace. You should be feeling peaceful, but you're being asked to be patient as well, because miracles are ahead. And that's exactly what we just spoke about with the divine masculines. We spoke about the bee, miracles are ahead. So there's miracles coming in, and we have a rainbow here, which is a double rainbow. This is two rainbows here, which is a perfect sign about twin flames. There's a miracle coming in for twin flames, and that your connection is protected. So that's an extra message and sign that your twin flame journey is protected with your twin, and there's miracles coming in. And we have the Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. So you will be in this energy of feeling loved and comforted, and your twin will also be feeling your nurturing energy and feeling the love that you're giving out to them, which is bringing about a sense of comfort. So an extra message here is about you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and making sure that your well-being and whatever it is that you desire is well taken care of. So you're being guided to nurture yourself, divine feminine, but I also feel this is how you'll be feeling. You'll be feeling loved and comforted, because there'll be a sense of inner peace that you'll be finding within yourself, and the divine masculine is going to feel the same way, because they are finding themselves, but also they're feeling the love from the divine feminine, and you could be feeling the same way too. And your efforts are being rewarded here. So what I'm feeling with this as well is that you can see there's fruit here. So there's reward here about the work that you've been doing. You are reaping the benefits and harvest for the work that you've been doing. And this is also helping both of you to shift or move beyond ancestral patterns. So this whole karmic situation and everything that both you and your twin are learning right now is forcing both of you to step into your power, to follow your heart, so that you're able to move past life karmic patterns and ancestral patterns that have been repeating over multiple lifetimes. And your ancestors will be very, very grateful and thankful to you for being able to shift this, so that this pattern does not repeat in lifetimes to come as well. And this is your opportunity in this lifetime to shift beyond those patterns. So you both are moving beyond ancestral patterns, and your twin is being guided to be brave and honest to everyone around, and then gaining the strength to do so. This person is deep within the thought process, and that's what your divine masculine is currently doing, and they're holding the sword of truth. And we also have a flower here, which I feel is a sign for that apology coming in, to communicate their truth, but also to communicate their truth once again to everyone around them, and to be honest. So they're gaining courage, strength, and bravery to be able to speak their truth. And divine feminine, if you're in a situation where you need to speak your truth, you are being guided to do the same. And there's a decision being made right now. So Archangel Michael is saying, make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. So the decision that needs to be made by a divine masculine is about choosing themselves, which then means they're choosing you. They must choose their own happiness, which then means they're choosing the divine feminine, because the divine feminine and masculine are one. But also their happiness is with the Divine Feminine. And you are also being asked, Divine Feminine, to make a decision about your life, if this is applicable to your situation, where you need to make a decision about prioritizing your own happiness and well-being, and understand that whatever choice you have now, always follow your heart, because that will lead to the joy that you deserve. And the angels are saying you are definitely worthy of it and you deserve it. So don't let any situation or anyone hold you back. Do not let anyone else have power over you, because you are gaining guidance to follow your heart, and so is your Divine Masculine. They are getting the same guidance and they are doing the same. And what's happening currently is that there's a cleansing happening between you and your twin right now, which is helping both of you to step into your bravery, courage, and power, to find the freedom and to follow your passions and to listen to your heart and follow the voice of your soul. So there's currently a cleansing taking place, and that's why we also had the patient card, because patience is needed for this cleansing to take place. It is going to happen in divine timing, but it's happening. We are seeing progress through every reading about steps moving forward. They are definitely making steps forward, but they're doing this carefully, and so are you, Divine Feminine. What I'm also feeling, and this is very much applicable to me as well, is that the Divine Masculine could also be working at their own pace, because they're waiting for the Divine Feminine to step into the Divine Feminine's full power as well. Even though I don't think there's necessarily a direct dependency, but the Divine Feminine has to step into the Divine Feminine's full power to understand the Divine Feminine's potential. And the Divine Masculine is doing the same. But if the Divine Masculine comes in also too early and prematurely, then that could also impact the Divine Feminine from stepping into the Divine Feminine's full power. So step into your full power, because this is going to help your Divine Masculine come forward. And that message may be for some of you, not all of you necessarily, but that was just an extra message that came through. So thank you for watching, and if this reading was very insightful to you, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.